Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. Hello! And I am here again talking a little bit about the weird symbolism and things like that in the Rider-Waite Tarot, so that when you go back on my videos talking about like some of the more artistic decks, some of the more whimsical decks that I've talked about, you can go, oh, okay, that's where that symbol came from. That's what's going on there. So if you are totally, absolutely new at watching these videos, check out, I do have a playlist and all kinds of things about tarot and all the other crazy stuff I do. But yes, today we are talking about the 8 of Cups. So we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cups represented on the bottom. We have our 8 Roman numeral up at the top. And we have mountains, we have water, we have the guy walking away and holding a staff. And then we have the moon represented up in the top corner. The sky is kind of a bluish color, so it's not necessarily a negative or kind of shadow work kind of card. It's more ambivalent, shall we say, than that. The character walking away, I gotta say, this harkens to like the other crazy stuff I do, but it looks like a James Patterson cover, character walking away. Anyway, totally sidetracked. The waterways, we know that water represents emotion and our feelings and things going on inside us. And cups are very much a water suit. They are a suit of the heart, of emotions, of things going on in our kind of our psyche, as well as how we feel about things. So when we see a cups card, it's usually going to have to do with relationships or emotions or how we're handling those emotions. The path that's up here, and it's a little hard to see the path because it just kind of looks like a bunch of rocks up there, but the path up there is showing that this is kind of a journey. We're kind of going on this expedition, shall we say, to discover what our feelings really are and where those boundaries lie. The staff, we know that staffs represent kind of structure and stability and guiding us, and so that we can have a little more balance. What's interesting about this card is that the planet represented by this card is Saturn, and the astrological sign is Pisces. So while Saturn is kind of about more of that structuring or decompositioning, or however you want to put that, it's Pisces has absolutely no boundaries. So I would definitely talk to my friend Ra of Raw Intuition more about this kind of stuff. But what I will say is that this is about finding where your emotional boundaries are and how they work. Because again, this isn't an ocean, this is a river, this is a stream. And we see that it's hitting some rocks and it's going around some mountains. So we are navigating some of our emotions. This can be a card of grieving when it comes up. It can also be a card of kind of spiritual journey or pilgrimage of a fashion where we're like kind of going off and understanding our own feelings. While some of the cards that are related to this are Strength and the Star. So it is very much about finding our path, our authentic self, our strength and our emotions, and again, our boundaries. So when you are seeing this card in a reading, asking the person, where their boundaries are at right now might get a conversation starting. And if they are kind of grieving and processing things, this card can also come up. I've seen this card come up when people are really contemplative about a new experience in life. So it really doesn't shock me that this card is coming up now while everybody's kind of graduating and life is changing. A lot of people in a rather contemplative state right now. I hope that helps you kind of take a little deeper look. I know the pip cards are a little bit more difficult to go into. Not everybody sees those all the time. We think of, movies and things like that, and we see the major arcana, but when those pip cards come up, we're like, what is this? I don't talk about these very often. So I will try to talk about those more, as well as integrating some more of the major arcana so that you get like the big picture cards as well. All right, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye.